Okay, okay, welcome back. So we are going to continue with WhatsApp group. A WhatsApp group is a feature within the WhatsApp messaging app that allows multiple users to communicate with each other in a single chat space. So users can create groups and add contact to them, enabling easy communication among all group members simultaneously. WhatsApp groups are commonly used for various purposes, such as organizing events, coordinating work projects, sharing information, discussing topics of interest, and staying connected with friends and family. Yeah, I believe you are already in one WhatsApp group or the other, so you're already familiar with WhatsApp group. So this is not new to you. But in case if it is new to you, just know that WhatsApp has a feature that helps you to create a kind of group whereby people can come into the group and see other people, interact with them. Okay, but essentially, what is more important to us now is that group. How can you make money with it? And that is what you're going to look at as we move on. But before that, let's look at how to create group in case if you don't know how to create it. I'm not actually going to go into details when it comes to creating group because it's quite easy, and the WhatsApp user interface keeps changing. Okay, so if I use a particular user interface to teach you, tomorrow it might change, and when it changes, then you might begin to find it a bit difficult. But I just want to give you an idea how to create a group. It is easy, it's something you can do. Then if you try it, you get it done, so that when the WhatsApp user interface changes in any way, you will still use the same principle I'm going to teach you to create a group. Okay, or navigate your way. Now let me get my phone. This is my phone. Okay, all right. So we're going to get WhatsApp. We're going to open um we're going to open WhatsApp. Where do I have WhatsApp? Okay. Let me search for WhatsApp. Where I have WhatsApp on my phone. Okay, so this is WhatsApp Business. So if you're using WhatsApp Business, you open it. All right, so this is my WhatsApp Business. Let me, I've been running ad. Okay, let me leave this. Maybe I might teach you something about this later. Okay, so to create WhatsApp group, just come to click on this dot. You see where I'm pointing at? Click there. You click on new group. Okay. So in case if this changes, if you didn't see it here, just look for anywhere there is option like menu option or icon you're going to click. Then you look for something similar to group, maybe create group or whatever. You understand? In case if because the user interface might change tomorrow. So when it changes, you don't say that we were taught that we click on the three dot. What if this three dot is no longer here? Just go through the interface and once see where you're going to click. But I'm hopeful that it's not going to change soon, that it's going to be like this for long. Okay, so look for new group. You see new group. Okay, so if you didn't see new, maybe you might see something like create group or something similar. Okay, just click on it. Then you select contacts you want to be in that group. My own is loading because there are lots of contacts here. That's why it's loading. Otherwise, it's supposed to show immediately. Immediately I click there because I have thousands of contacts, so it's kind of loading to display them all. Okay, so but what is important is you select all the contacts that you want to add in the group. Okay, so after selecting all the contacts, then you create the group. Then you give it a name, whatever name you want to give it. But before you even create a group, you have to, first of all, you have to know why you're creating a group. Okay, for example, you can create a group for maybe family, for family meeting, or you just want to have where your family members can connect with each other. Okay, you create a group name. That means if it's a family stuff, you need to add all your family members there. Okay, if it's a school group, then you add schools. If it's a teacher, maybe that the group is specifically for teachers, they add teachers there. Okay, it depends on the group you want. Okay, in case in my own case, I have groups for students, village students group, for all the students that paid for my course. I also have group for promotion. The people that are there are people that helps in the promotion of my products and services. Okay, then what other group do I have? Okay, I have another group, Love Clinic, where we talk about love and relationship. Okay, so your whatever you want to do will determine the name you're going to give to your group. Okay, so that's it. So you see all the people, all the contact I have here. So you have to select the contact you want to add to the group. Select all the contacts you want to add to the group. Okay, select. After that, you click here. Okay, then you now have to click on the group name and give it a name, and that's all. But I'm not creating a group. I just showed you how to do it. Okay, but in case if you're doing it and you're still finding it difficult, even though I know you're not going to find it difficult at all, it's quite easy. But in case if you're finding it difficult, just chat me. That will guide you. Okay, as long as you're my student, you have the right to chat me anytime. I will create time to assist you to make sure that it's created. Okay, the reason I won't go into a lot of details when it comes to creating all these stuff is because the steps might change. So, but I mean, what I wanted to concentrate at is the principle. Just have the step and the principle behind all these things. Okay, so that when the user interface in any way changes, it won't you won't get confused. You still have to navigate. You still find a way to navigate your way and get things done. Okay. So that's it. So that's all about group, creating a group. Okay, very good. So that's it. Then WhatsApp group marketing. WhatsApp group marketing. No, the essence of doing all these things in our course here, our concern here is for marketing, to make money. So how do you make money with WhatsApp group? Okay, that's what we're going to talk about. Okay, okay, let's go through. So write and tag welcome message in the group. Okay, let me quickly explain this before we talk about marketing. Let's say you want to sell a product. Okay, you want to sell a product to a group of people. If you want to do it effectively and you want to use WhatsApp group for that purpose, so what you do is you have to run WhatsApp ad, or you run Facebook ad and channel people to WhatsApp. Okay, and and give them link to for WhatsApp. Okay, we still have to do that practically later. Okay, so you don't. But normally you can start by running WhatsApp ad. Okay, and people will chat you on WhatsApp. When they chat you, you drop a link for your WhatsApp group so that they will join the group. Okay, then when they join the group, in that group, after creating the group, write a message, a welcome message. So you're kind of welcoming them to the group. Then tell them in that message, you have to tell them the reason for creating the group. Okay, and again, that group, try to have maybe a kind of a free training or something like that you're going to deliver before you now introduce the product you want to sell to them. Okay, so that will be effective. If you do it like this, it will be effective. You create a group one first, then you must have prepared free training. Okay, so whatever product you want to sell, just find a way to create a training so around that product you want to sell. Okay, so that you give them brief training before introducing the product, and make sure that the training you are giving them is very helpful to them. For example, let me give you an example from in my own case. I train people on ICT skills. I train people on web development. So if let's say there was a time I created a group and invited people to the group, and I taught them part of web development. Okay, and what I concentrated at, those people are beginners in web development. So I have to teach them the different programming languages and the ones they should start from first, what they should learn first. Okay, then after teaching them that, I created an ebook for that, so I gave them the ebook for free. Then after that, I now introduce them to the free version of it. Tell them that if they are interested, they can pay for the free version, for the paid version, sorry. Okay, and some of them paid for it. So that is how you will also do it in your own case. Whatever you want to sell, try to, maybe it might be less if you're selling like physical product, like let's say cosmetics, for example. Then you tell them, you have to maybe demonstrate to them how to use it, teach them how to use it effectively in that group. You understand? Try to make sure that you taught them something that is very valuable to them. Do you understand? After teaching them, then you now introduce the product, they will buy. Many of them will buy. Do you understand? But while you are running out, it might take some time, maybe days, before you now train them. Okay, so in your welcome message, this should be the content of your welcome message. In your welcome message, you should have kind of introduction should be welcome so group. Then you tell them what the group is about. Okay, for example, let's see, if it's my own group, I would say, welcome to Heroic Academy. Okay, this group is aimed at teaching you ICT skills and making it easy for you as a beginner. Okay, then after introducing what they're going to learn, then you now tell them that the training, that you have a special training. Okay, you can put it like this. You can say, I have a special training for you as a beginner, because I assume that you need a guide to be able to know exactly the course you are going to take, because some beginners don't really know their left and right when it comes to ICT skills. They need somebody to guide them. So I prepared a special course for you, and the course is completely free, absolutely free for you. You go through the course to know exactly what to learn and how to learn it. Okay, so after going through the free training, if you are now interested in the paid version of it, you pay for it. Okay, so this one, you see me, I see that I'm explaining what I'm going to teach them in the group to keep them anticipating. Okay, then you now tell them the dates you are going to teach them. So this training will be held on so date, so time. We are still welcoming new visitors, okay, new prospects or new students. We are welcoming new students. So you relax and wait and anticipate. You can feel free to discuss with one another and familiarize why we welcome new students. Do you understand? So on maybe by 5 p.m. so dates, the lecture will be held. So this message, then after creating the message, you post it on the group, then you tag the message. Okay, so that when anybody that enters the anybody that enters the group will see the message. If you don't know how to tag a message in a group, it's easy. Okay, it's easy. Just click on the message. You are going to see a tag button on the top of the WhatsApp. I don't really have a WhatsApp group. I'm going to tag here. Okay, but it's actually easy thing to do. If you don't know how to do it, you can chat me. So in case if you get confused anyhow, just chat me to guide you. Okay, but just know it's easy. Once you click on the message, I am trying to see if I can get a group I'm going to use, but let me just leave it out. Okay, just once you click on the message, on the message, once you click on the message you sent, to select it, then you can tag it. Okay, but this message is not really my own, so that is a bit. Just know that once you click on once you send a message, you can tag the message so that when somebody visits, person will see the message and read the message. Okay. Very good. But don't worry, this message is not my own message, so I won't target. All right, so that is it. But like I said before, if for any reason you get confused in anything you want to do, just call my attention, then I will keep guiding you, because I understand that some of these things, some of the user interface might change. Okay, so when it changes, when it's maybe no longer the way it used to be, if you get you might get a bit of confused while doing it. If you get confused, then you call my attention, then I will tell you exactly what to do, right? Very good. So I've talked about free lecture to introduce the paid lecture, right? Then you deliver on the D day. After you must have invited all students, you deliver the free lecture. Then after that, then now, okay, I've said this. Let your free lecture solve pressing needs. Okay, and your paid version solve even more pressing needs. If your free training is so good, then people want to pay to learn more. But please, why training them for free? Do not give out, especially if you are selling, maybe if the training you are giving them is connected to a digital, maybe you have a training platform. Do not give them everything for free, because some people might not need very detailed. They just need few things, and if they get everything in the group, they will have no need to pay for the paid version. Okay, so give them part of the pressing need, part of what they need for free, but do not give them everything, so that when you after teaching them for free, when you introduce the paid version, that paid version will be more valuable. It will be much more about what they need, and they will salivate to pay. You understand? If you do this well, a lot of them will get interested and they will pay you. You understand me? So that is how you market on WhatsApp group. Okay, and that's how you market on WhatsApp group. Simple. Create a group, invite people, write a welcome message and tag it. Then you deliver free lecture after inviting people. Then you sell the paid version, and that's it. Okay, so that's how you market on group, in case if you want to use WhatsApp group for your marketing. All right, one more thing I want to say is just know that when you create a WhatsApp group, some people that joined some of them might leave. When I started newly, when I create a group and people joined and some of them start leaving for one reason or the other, it makes me feel bad. But at a point I found out that you don't have to feel bad at all. When somebody leaves your group, it's even, and if you understand it, it's even an advantage, because it's actually giving other people that really need what you are teaching space for them to join, because WhatsApp group is limited. Okay, it's limited, so it's better that people that don't need that thing you are teaching should leave than them staying and occupying space, but they don't need that. It's better they leave so that those that actually need it will join. Okay, so when somebody leaves your group, don't get sad. Okay, don't get demoralized. Just know that they don't need what you are teaching, and you are having and it's an advantage for those that need it to join. Okay, so that said, thank you so much. We continue in the next tutorial.